Okay, sorry if I get interrupted, just letting you know in advance. I'm actually sitting in a random parking lot in a city I don't live in to make this video happen. So, after that. Secondly, happy SIAD Day, or Self-Injury Awareness Day. Wearing my awesome Right Leg on Her Arm shirt. Hope is real, yeah. Because I don't own a lot of things that are orange. But I figured this was cool. Also, my awesome Love is a Movement sweatshirt. Also, Right Leg on Her Arms. Yeah, anyways. So I'm re-recording a video, so I apologize if I missed something. There might be something added on to the end of this video that sorry, distraction. There might be something added on to this video, because I might have missed something. So there are 5 different types of flashbacks, and then there's my other category. I kind of split it into 5 different groups. Number 1 is sight, number 2 is sound, number 3 is smells, number 4 is feelings or touch, and number 5 is emotional. The other category includes special days like birthdays, Mother's Day, Father's Day, trauma anniversaries, for some people April Fool's Day, just because it kind of startles them sometimes when people jump out, whatever. Halloween can be a big one too, because it's hard to see people's identities and things, and there's a lot more people out and about at that point in the night than would normally be out. Anyways, words. I'm not putting this under sounds because it's a little different. It's a specific phrase or word connection to that trauma or whatever. Some of the ones I've heard about via Tumblr, for the awesome people who helped me out, thank you for anyone who did that. You deserve something, or don't deserve something. You're not worth it. I don't care. And my personal favorite, go die. First of all, last one, not acceptable. I doubt anyone with PTSD would say it anyways, because most of us are pretty sensitive to other people's emotions, but there are people out there. Sound. Usually loud or raised voices, commands, people screaming, barking dogs, gunshots, cars backfiring, dropping things, me particularly on that one. Certain music, that was the other one I forgot to write down. For me personally, any music that was connected directly with my father, as much as I may love jazz, I was actually in jazz band in high school all 4 years, and crazy, awesome bass trombone player. Between middle school and high school, I was in honor band 5 times. What was I saying? Oh, certain music. I can't listen to some Michael Bublé, sadly. As much as I love Sway and his awesome voice, my father did an arrangement of that song for a band he was in, so I had to hear it repeatedly over and over again, and him playing different instruments to write the parts, I guess, I would say, because he arranged music. Anyways, smells. Okay, for a lot of people, blood is really high on that list. For me, men's cologne, definitely. Only certain kinds, though. Dang it, I didn't bring it with me. I was gonna bring my, Axe Essence. I cannot wear that. I accidentally bought that instead of Anarchy one time. And I cannot wear Essence, It's extremely triggering to me. That was not a fun day. I figured that out. So emotional flashbacks. These are kind of interesting. They're completely different for everyone that I've talked to about it. But the best definition I can give is it's a trigger that there's not a direct it's really hard to figure out what the direct cause of it is. Emotional flashbacks, generally caused by stress or triggered by stress. Basically what it is when you get an overwhelming amount of emotion for really no reason at all. Like there was nothing that should have made that much emotion come out of you. Can't don't really know how to explain that better at the moment because I'm getting really distracted with people and yeah. Touch. Okay, story time. This is how my week went. In my Kempo class, we have a move that basically it's meant to be used when someone has their hands on your throat. And me having the most awesome partner for sparring in the world, she also has PTSD, so she gets it. So she pretty much knows where the on-off switch for my PTSD is for that kind of trigger. And so she knows when to stop and stuff. It's wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. If you ever go into any kind of fighting style, like MMA or anything like that, find someone who has PTSD or who can work with you. Sorry, my phone just vibrated, and I'm ignoring it. So she had her hands around my neck, and during that time, I got really bad flashbacks at one point, so I went and I sat down, and the instructor was like, hey, are you okay? I'm like, yeah, I'll be fine. Just let me sit out for a few minutes, and he didn't really ask because he knows I have PTSD, and I manage it pretty well in his class. But coming up behind someone and giving them attack hugs or startling or anything of that nature can really be can cause physical flashbacks or be a physical trigger. Sorry. I keep getting distracted. This is irritating. Stay focused. I'm pretty sure I missed something. Seeing things that can trigger flashbacks. Okay, I don't really have much as far as sight, other than seeing my father or his truck or things like that around town. I know, haven't spoken to him for over 3 years, and he still lives in the same, like, valley, county, whatever, as I do. Crazy. Um, so some of the things that can trigger, um, I just lost my train of thought. Some of the sight things, seeing things that can cause triggers. These are coming from other people because I don't really have that many, and mine are pretty specific. People on skateboards or BMX bikes, golf clubs, baseball bats, certain kinds of cars. Yeah. Even talked to someone who a certain kind of cleaning product. I don't know what was with that, but certain kind of cleaning product was her trigger. So I forgot something for that other category I mentioned at the beginning of the video. Um, Sudden disruptions of pattern. Some of the time, for me, that's moving, new term, um, sometimes driving other people's cars. Weird, I know, but I'm very particular, especially if they're dirty cars. Anyways, yeah. I'm not sure what else I was going to say, but I know I lost my train of thought, so sorry, guys. I guess I will see you later. Maybe, maybe. I hope so. I hope you guys are having a good day. I will talk to you later. And hopefully, I will get this video up today. And I am working on some other ones, but there have been interesting circumstances as far as recording. So, bye, guys.